I want to improve my abilities.
That's really not
Good.
a problem.
Now you can use your abilities better.
Just like you said.
Nobody will learn anything to believe these days.
I wouldn't be so sure. I know who took your weed.
Who? Was it that Bodo?
No, one of the mercenaries did it. Dar.
That bastard. Where is he?
Finding him won't help you. He doesn't have the package anymore. He sold it in Khorinis.
Where is he?
Behind the kitchen building on the corner.
I'll flatten him.
Been there, done that. Later.
Those are all just rumors. You already know what I think. Nobody ever asks me.
You poor sucker. I think I better take this weapon.
Wait a minute. You really gave Dar what for? Are you feeling better now?
Yeah, that felt good.
Not to him, I suppose.
Well, we'll see the
little
next
beggar has
time.
no business going through my chest.
Blabbermouth, you told Cypher I took his weed. Like hell will I vote for you.
Nobody ever asks me.
Where's the package?
What do I know?
Where's the package?
What do I know?
Really odd, do you really think?
That's no secret.
How do you know who to believe these days?
As if I didn't have enough. Some problem solved. So
That was no big
It's a
deal.
bad business.
that'll only cause more trouble. There've been all kinds of rumors.
Can't rely on that.
If he doesn't see that, I can't help him.
There've been all kinds of rumors. I wouldn't have done that.
Well, we'll see the next time.
Would have thought of that himself.
Wait a minute.
Those are all just.
Where's the package?
Okay. I sold it to some bum in town. It was at the harbor. I can't remember what he looked like.
Could it be that you need another thrashing?
Honest, man, I was totally stoned. I don't have the slightest idea what the guy looked like. It was at the harbor near the boat builders. That's all I can remember.
Same old thing all over again.
That's exactly what I said. Some problem solved. So
I agree with you completely. Sooner or later.
That's the first I've heard of it.
Nobody will learn anything from me. It's been known a long time.
He thinks this is easy.
Show me your wares.
What can I offer you?
Nobody will learn anything from me. That's really not my problem.
Nobody wants to know. I used to say that myself.
You have to step in and sort things out.
Nothing amazes me anymore.
Same old thing all over. I couldn't care less.
I'm in enough trouble as it is.
Nothing you can do about it. Don't tell me you didn't know that.
You should really
You listened to the wrong people.
You didn't get that. Show me.
What can I offer?
I never needed that. He doesn't even know how to hold a sword.
Been there, done that.
That was quiet.
No one really wants to hear that.
You listened to the wrong people.
I want to improve my two-handed fighting skills.
where did you pick that up then?
Come back once.
No idea. You tell me.
Really don't deserve that.
You're getting better already.
I would have thought of that himself.
Well,
No one really wants to hear that.
So sure. That's not a no idea. You tell me.
I'm no better off myself.
Nobody wants to know. I'm staying.
You're getting...
You can't rely on me.
No idea. You tell me.
This is gonna change.
He really thought that.
Hey, you! Here's the food you wanted.
Fantastic. And now,
Teach me how.
what do you want to learn?
Hey!
If you have a problem with wolves or field raiders, go talk to one of the younger mercenaries. You can come to me when the paladins show up here.
What?
Whenever one of you peasants comes to me, it's always about slaughtering innocent beasts.
I'm not a peasant.
Oh? What is it you want then?
I want to become a mercenary.
You look more like someone who'd been born to work in the field, boy. Can you wield a weapon then? So, how about one-handed weapons?
Well...
And two-handed weapons then?
I'm surely gonna get better.
In other words, you're a damn greenhorn. Each mercenary needs to be able to rely on his comrades. All our lives depend on that. As long as you barely know how to wield a weapon, you're in the wrong place here.
I've heard that you belong to the Ring of Water.
What rat has not been able to keep his big trap shut?
Lee told me about it.
Looks like I've got a deal with you now, doesn't it? All right, so what do you need? And be damn careful about what you tell me. For if I don't like what I hear, I just might skin you alive.
Tell me that isn't true. Same old thing all over again. Nobody wants to know.
Teach me how to fight.
All right, what else?
Tell me that isn't true.
You could help me to get accepted by the mercenaries.
I can just see it now. Right, I'll try. What else?
It had to happen sooner or later. That's no secret.
That's all.
That shouldn't be too hard. And woe betide you if I hear that you can't keep your trap shut. And I'm only saying this once, understand?
Help me become a mercenary.
Let me think. You've got to get past Torloff if you want to make any progress here. Have you already seen Torloff about it?
Yes, that's with the test and everything.
What test would that be?
I'm supposed to drive the militia away from Bengar's farm.
Ah, yes. That's easy. Listen, come back tomorrow. I'll have taken care of it by then. But you're going to have to do something for me in return.
And what would that be?
Not far from here, to the southeast, there's a small bandit camp in the mountains. If you go southeast from here, you'll soon see the tower there. One of my people, Patrick, left several days ago to do business with those varmints. Well, I told him it was a rotten idea. But that idiot wouldn't listen to me. I assume they've made short work of him. But I don't know for sure. You're going to find out for me.
And what makes you so sure that they won't make short work of me, too?
The fact that I know the name of their leader. It's Dexter. You'll simply claim that you know the guy. His men will think twice before they wring your neck just for the heck of it. It could still get dangerous, of course, but you can handle that.
Tell me that isn't true. That will never change.
He really should have known
Will you vote for me?
Just because you beat me?
All by yourself out here?
Tell me what you want of me, and then go away. I'm busy.
Who are you?
You haven't heard of me then. Herb witch, they say. Quack, they call me. But when they're in a bad way, they all suddenly remember good old Sigita and her healing herbs.
What are you doing out here?
I've been living here for as long as I can remember, attending to my herbs. The forest is my friend. It offers me all that I need.
Can you heal me?
That's what you came for, isn't it? Just let me know when there's something wrong with you.
What wares do you have to offer?
Tell me what you want.
Thekla sent me to pick up a package for her.
Ah, yes. I had actually expected her days ago. Here's the package. Take good care of it.
Can you teach me your herbal lore?
How interesting. I don't get asked that very often. So you want to be my student? Then you'll first have to prove your request is serious. At the moment, I am working on a very rare potion made from exquisite herbs and juices. If you can get me one ingredient, a very rare herb, which I don't have here, I shall train you.
What ingredient is that?
It's an extremely rare plant, an herb called sun aloe. You can recognize it by its intensive almond scent.
Where can I find this ingredient?
The herb I require only grows in places where it can get all the nutrients it needs. These are found in the excrements of a black troll. That's why it's so difficult for me to get the herb, you see?
Let's see if I can get hold of it somewhere.
Well then, good luck with your search.
What wares do you have to...
Tell me.
Anything's possible.
Do you really believe that?
I could have told you that before.
There's so many of you. Why didn't you just go up against the militia yourself?
It's true that there's a lot of us, but we're not trained fighters like the militia.
I'm supposed to deal with your militia problem.
What? I told Onar he should send a couple of his mercenaries.
This is my chance to prove myself.
Terrific. Do you know what the militia will do to me if you screw it up? These bastards come by here once a week and collect the taxes for the city. It's a good thing you came just now. This is their usual time. We should be here any moment.
I can't help it.
Let the militia come then. I'll deal with them.
I can't wait. Here they come now. See? I told you so. Just don't screw it up. Look at this one. Another joke. What are you doing here, huh? Who the hell are you?
Let's wait and see what happens.
It's a bad...
I want you to disappear from here.
Well. So you want us to disappear? What'll happen if we don't go, huh?
That's exactly what I said.
In that case, you've bothered the farmers for the last time.
You've bitten off more than you can chew, moron. Put this... Oh my God.
Your militia problem is a thing of the past.
Not bad. Maybe there'll be something left over at the end of the month now for a change. Thanks.
Wait a minute. Everything.
Oh, I can't.
Nichts zu holen.
That's all just gossip.
I used to say that myself.
He should have known that.
I can't help it. You didn't get that from me.
All that matters is strength. So don't tell me. And that's the truth.
I took care of Bengar's militia problem.
Did you make sure that they won't be standing on his doorstep again tomorrow?
They'd have a really hard time doing that.
Well done. You passed your test. If you can handle a militia, most here will respect you.
You don't have to tell me that.
I can't believe that.
Is it really true? That's really not my problem.
That's the fr-
I want to.
You're getting better already. Of course we got him in the end.
All that matters is strength. So don't tell me that.
I'm staying out of it.
But he knew that all along.
How's my reputation among the mercenaries?
Let's see. Wolf says he has nothing against you joining. Jarvis thinks you're on the right side. It's Cord's opinion that you first need to learn how to handle weapons better. Cypher says that for him it was crystal clear that you'd get to join. Something seems to have made him really happy. You seem to have convinced Rod that you're strong enough. Sentenza won't vote for you. He says you still own 50 gold pieces. Buster says you're okay, and Dar says you're a blabbermouth. But his vote doesn't count for very much here. The rest of the mercenaries haven't said anything. You convinced most of them by passing the test. You have my vote in any case. And you won some fair duels. A lot of mercenaries respect that. Most of the mercenaries are for you. As far as we're concerned, you can start with us at any time. Go to Lee. He'll explain everything else to you.
That's been known a long time. Do you really believe that?
Hey! I want to become a mercenary.
Have you gotten better by now? So, how about one
Well...
and two-handed weapons then?
I can handle those.
Well, at least you're not a damn beginner. All right, I'm gonna vote you in. Whatever else you need to know, you can learn from me.
What should I learn first, one-handed or two-handed combat?
Those two types of arms are rather similar. As soon as you reach the next level with one type of weapon, you automatically learn for the other as well. If, for instance, you're good at fighting with one-handed swords, but still a beginner with two-handed weapons, your two-handed skills will go up as well whenever you train with a one-hander. If you train with one type of weapon only, you'll find the training more exhausting. If you always train both, you'll arrive at the same result with less effort. In the end, the outcome will be the same either way. It's your choice.
What are the advantages of one-handed or two-handed weapons?
A good question. I see you've given the subject some thought. One-handed weapons are faster, but a little weaker. Two-handers cause more damage, but you can't strike as fast. Also, you need more strength to wield a two-hander. This means additional training. The only way to become really good is to invest a lot of effort.
Teach me.
I can teach you to use any.
That's all just gossip. I agree with you completely.
Nobody ever asked for more.
You already know who to believe these days.
Hey, you! Here's the package from Sagita.
Thanks a lot. So you can make yourself useful after all.
Can I have some more of your stew?
All right, I'll be nice then. Here. So you won't starve before my very eyes.
Can I have some more?
Hey, not so greedy. I'll let you know when I have anything else for you to do. And then you can have more stew. Got it?
Tell me that isn't true.
I get so worked up.
All that matters is stress. Bad business. Tell me that.
Things I could tell you.
You have to step in and sort things out.
Will it ever change?
Nobody ever asked for my opinion.
That's all just gossip.
Hey!
What do you want? Take off the Shadow Beast horn, brace yourself against the skull with all your might, pulling on the horn and cutting the thing out with a hard blade. What do you want? The mandibles of a minecrawler or field raider have to be removed with a very strong metal lever. They are lodged very deeply in the animal's skull. What?
Come back.
Halt! You can't go through here.
I want to talk to your leader.
Oh, I see. You want to talk to my boss. Well, then of course I'll let you through. But only if you know his name. Because if you don't, I'll be obliged to kill you. Well?
Dexter.
Well, I guess you know the boss. Okay, I'll let you through. But I'm warning you, you get too close to anybody, you won't get out of here alive. So take a deep breath and leave your weapons where they are. You'll find Dexter in the house.
There was no big deal.
Nothing's ever gonna change that.
I used to say that myself. What does he know about duty?
I could have told you that before.
And there's more.
They all ran like rabbits. I was completely alone.
Nobody wants
What's up?
All kinds of rumors.
Nobody wants to know.
Do you really think?
It's his decision.
That'll only cause more trouble.
He thinks it's as easy as that.
Do you really think?
I'm staying out of it.
That's exactly what I said.
There was no big deal.
I could have told you that.
Things I can tell you.
As if I didn't have enough
You don't have to tell me that.
Why haven't I thought about this before?
You don't have to tell me that. What does he know about duty?
He was falling down drunk.
Things would have turned out differently if it hadn't been for us.
That'll only cause more trouble.
What does he know about duty?
Nothing's ever gonna change that.
Look who's here, the great emancipator. Well, hero, what are you doing here?
I'm looking for a few answers.
I never thought you'd come here voluntarily.
What do you mean by that?
I mean that I've been looking for you. Haven't you seen any of my wanted posters? They all bear your mug. Oh yes, you're very much wanted. Didn't you know that?
So, what do you want from me?
Me? Nothing whatsoever. But my boss is hell-bent on seeing you dead. So he wants me to find you and bring him your head.
A mercenary named Patrick's been seen here.
Patrick, huh? No idea what you're talking about. I do recall some loud-mouthed mercenary who hung out with the boys out there sometimes, but I haven't seen him in ages. Maybe he got himself hanged at last. I wouldn't know.
They say that you're kidnapping people from Khorinis.
So you found that out too. Good work, Buster. And here I was thinking I had covered my tracks.
Where did those people disappear to? Maybe down the mine somewhere here?
They're far away in the northeast by now, where you can't get to them. I could show you where exactly, but I don't know why I would want to do that.
Who gave you this order?
My boss. He's a dangerous man. You know him. Raven, one of the former ore barons from the old camp in the Valley of Mines. He needs those people to fulfill his plans, and that's all you need to know.
Raven? Dangerous? Oh well.
What do you know? You don't know him like I do. He was a miserable swine even back then, but these days, he has changed since the fall of the barrier. There's a black shadow across his face. His fierce glance will pierce you like the claws of a raptor, or if you look into his eyes for too long. My only advice to you is, leave Khorinis as fast as you can, before it's too late. There's nothing here for you, except for certain death.
I don't believe a word you're saying.
Hey, it's true. I swear on my mother's grave.
There's this fellow with an eye patch. He's looking for you.
Everybody's looking for me. I couldn't care less. If that guy has some business with me, let him come here.
And what do you intend to do now? Kill me?
Yeah, but you set us all free. That's why I'm giving you another chance. Beat it. Disappear. Make yourself invisible. Go and don't cross my path again.
I need to know where you brought those people.
Well, you could try beating it out of me. It's better for you if you leave now. If I see you around here again, I won't hesitate to kill you. You asked for this.
Da ist nichts zu holen. Nichts zu holen.
You're in for it now.
I'm gonna rip you to pieces. What a silly.
Da ist nichts zu holen.
You're in for it now.
You're in for it now. I'm gonna rip you to pieces. You haven't seen the last of me.
So much for you, Ah, Dexter bought it, right?
Looks like he's dead.
None too soon either. Go check out what he's got on him.
Dexter carried nothing but this letter.
Show me that thing.
Oh, damn it, that doesn't help me at all. We shouldn't have just let him croak like that. You wouldn't happen to know how to cross those mountains in the northeast of Khorinis?
Maybe through an underground tunnel? The water mages are currently studying a portal which leads to the mountains in the northeast.
What's this nonsense? Bah, water mages. Can't you come up with something better?
No.
So I'm stranded here. Dexter was my last hope.
What did you want from Dexter?
I've come from beyond the mountains in the northeast of this island, and I want to go back. I had hoped that the bastard would know how to get there without a ship.
What is there beyond those mountains?
You had better not try to go there. Those are rough lands. A wimp like you wouldn't last long.
I saw a pirate named Skip near the port.
That moron. I waited there for 3 days, so why is he coming so late? Once I get my strength back, I'll give him what for.
One more thing.
I am grateful that you helped me, but that doesn't make us friends, if you get my drift.
I
am grateful. One less monster around.
Da ist nichts zu holen.
I'm gonna rip you to... You're in for it now.